Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Did you know that many universities still use the conventional food service system to prepare and serve meal for students and staff every day? Today, our group is going to present about the conventional food service system in university. This is one of the most commonly used food service system because it provides freshly prepared meals directly to customers. In this presentation, we will first explain the introduction of the conventional food service system. Then we will continue with the process involved, followed by the advantages and disadvantages of this system. Finally, we will end our presentation with a conclusion. Without further ado, let's begin with the introduction.
So today, I will explain what is conventional food service system. So conventional food service system is the most common and traditional food production system used in universities. In this system, all food operations are carried out at the same location. This means that the food is prepared, cooked, served, and sold in the same kitchen or food service facility. The food is usually prepared using fresh ingredients, cooked on the same day, and served directly to students shortly after cooking. Because of that, it allows students to enjoy freshly prepared meals.
Hi, I'm Shahira, and I will continue with my part by explaining the process of conventional food service system in university. There are 7 processes of a conventional food service system. The process begins with purchasing, where fresh ingredients and food supplies are bought from approved suppliers. For example, purchasing fresh chicken, vegetable, rice and seasoning. Next is receiving, where the quality, quantity, temperature and condition of the food delivered are checked. For example, ensuring frozen food is still frozen and fresh vegetables are not damaged. After that, the food is stored according to its type. Rice storage is used for rice, flour, and canned goods. Refrigerated storage is used for milk, vegetable, and meat, while frozen storage is used for frozen chicken and seafood. The next process is preparation, where ingredients are cleaned, washed, peeled, cut, marinated, and measured before cooking. For example, washing vegetable and marinated chicken. Once the ingredients are prepared, they are cooked using suitable methods such as boiling, frying, grilling, baking, or steaming. For example, frying chicken or steaming rice. After cooking, the food may be held at safe temperature until serving. The food is then served directly to customers in the dining area or packaged for takeaway. For example, cafeteria staff serve meals to students. Finally, kitchen equipment, utensils, work surfaces, and dining area are cleaned and sanitized after service to maintain hygiene and food safety.
Next, I will now explain the 6 key advantages of this system. First, its superior freshness. Since food is cooked and served immediately, it keeps a much better texture and taste compared to frozen or pre-chilled meals. Second, menu flexibility. The kitchen can easily change the daily menu based on student preference or ingredient availability without following a long-term plan. Third, lower equipment costs. Unlike larger scale system, this model uses standard kitchen equipment, avoiding the need for expensive glass chillers or specialized grilling technique. Fourth, simple recipe management. Because there is no long-term storage or the chef use traditional cooking methods without needing to adjust a recipe for food size changes. Fifth, better dietary support. The kitchen can quickly prepare small custom batches for specific needs such as halal or allergic free meals to meet immediate demand. And finally, direct feedback loop. Proximity between the kitchen and the dining area allows staff to hear student feedback instantly and make real-time improvement to the service. To summarize, while system requires a skilled team during peak hours, high quality and inclusive meals for students.
The disadvantages of using conventional food service system in universities are high labor costs. More staff are needed for food preparation, cooking, and serving. Second, higher operating costs. Expenses for utilities, equipment, and fresh ingredients can be quite high. Next, risk of food waste. If the number of students is overestimated, excess food may be waste. Then, time-consuming preparation. Food must be prepared daily, which requires careful planning and coordination. Next, limited production capacity, especially during peak hours. Cafeterias may struggle to serve large numbers of students quickly during lunch or dinner times. Last, dependence on skilled staff. The quality of food depends heavily on the experience and skills on the kitchen staff.
In conclusion, the conventional food service system is one of the most widely used methods in food service operation, particularly in universities. It involves preparing, cooking, and serving food on site, ensuring that meals are fresh and can be tailored to the preference of students and staff. While this system offers advantages such as a high food quality, many flexibility, and greater customer satisfaction, it also requires significant labor, equipment, and operational costs. Overall, the conventional food service remains an effective choice for university that prioritize fresh meals and quality service, provide that satisfaction